What's up guys, it's Rod Gaming HD, and in today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to make your own cover photo on your YouTube channel. So here we are. If you're an active sub and you do watch my videos, then you would have noticed that I've changed my channel art and my cover photo. So to be honest, it looks pretty good, and go away. So anyway, I'll be teaching you guys how to make something similar to this. Obviously don't fully copy me, but you know, well, you can if you want to, but try not to make exactly the same as me. I'm just teaching you. This is a quick method, so I'll show you that profile picture in full view. So here we are. This is the one that I made myself, and I'll be teaching you how to make something like this. And my friends were asking me how I did this, so they wanted me to do one for them, so I did one for my friend PoisonApple99. Go away, keep getting messages. So yeah, this is another one that I made, and that's my channel art. And along with Rockside Gaming. So we're teaching you guys how to do this. So later on in a future video, I'll make a video on how to get Photoshop for free. But anyway, if you have already got Photoshop, just open it up, and you're going to want to make a new document. So let's just call this test for YouTube. So you want to make the width by 500 and the height 500, so it's just a perfect square. And you have your background transparent. So when you've got this ready, just wait for it to load. So first of all, we've got our layers on this side and our tools here. So if you want to make something similar to I did, first of all what you want to go and do is go to place, and you're going to want to find an image or a background that you like. So I'll just make one similar to these. Right, here we are. So this is fine. Right, so that's our first image. Let's go get another one. If you don't have another one right there, tick this so it's okay there, and deselect it. Maybe make it a bit bigger because it is not fitting in the screen. So let's just hold shift and scale it upwards. Here we are. Deselect this. Right. And place. Okay, so here we are, we've got our image in. I think just a bit to this way because it's not fully in. That's better, that's better. So now let's go get our second image. So we're back to place. And we need a background colour. So how about use green or something? And all you're gonna do is the same thing you did with that layer, and just rescale it so it matches this. So now we've got our image, both images in. What we can do with this one is, if you place this real quick, right click, blending options, and there we are, it takes you to this. What we can do so you can see the first background is make the opacity of this green one a bit less. So we just give it a cool texture to it, so it looks pretty cool. So it looks a bit like a lizard skin, something like this now. All you're going to do now is go to your text tool, and you can write whatever you want. But I'm just going to write my YouTube name, so instead of having it Rod Gaming full, just do it my right there. Just got to find the font because it does this sometimes. Right there. Hang on guys. Alright, Vermin Vibes. I'll leave this in the description for this font. So what I'm gonna do is change the how big the text is. So we're gonna go for I think it was 250. Mine was, if I'm correct. I think it was this. So now we can place this and type in RGH. You can make that a bit bigger, so you just highlight it. Let's make it 300. Oh yeah, that's better. There we go now. So go to this. Right, here we are. So if you want to scale this image so it's in the middle and the center, what you have to want to do is you want to select it on this side. So just click it, press Ctrl A to select your whole screen. Go to Layer, Align Layers to Selection, and you want to go to Horizontal Centers. So that basically places it right in the middle, so it does it for you. And what you're going to do is go back to Layer, like this, and vertical centers. So that puts it in the middle sideways and bottom on top. So we can deselect this, and now we've got our text. So obviously the text doesn't look very nice at the minute, so what we can do is edit the text. And once again, go back to blending options by right clicking the text thing, and it brings up this. You want to go to, well, personally I do color overlay, so you want to go to this and do whatever color you want. I'm going to make it white because you'll see why in a minute, but that's our first one. Gradient overlay, you want to go to this and give it a bit more of a metallic look, just change it to 10, and here we are. So it gives it a bit more of a metallic, and now we're going to do a drop shadow, which is probably the main feature. So you want to go change this to 100, so it gives it a bit of that glow effect on the outside. We change that to 0, and either this one 33, see how this looks, and this one also 33. So you see how it does a shadow, change this to 44, scale it up a bit more. So there we are guys, that looks better. So now we could have inner shadow. So that just gives it the effect, and we don't really need to change this, it just gives it the effect on the inside of the shape, or the text. So here we are, we've got our text here, and basically that is all. Wait there guys, actually, if your screen is still selected, just click Ctrl D to deselect the screen. You could add other lines in here. I will add in just, let's say, any word. So let's type in Rotor Gaming and I'll show you a cool little feature as well. So you don't have to do these effects every time. So if you say you want to do this, and we'll change this to about 50 or 35, let's say. So let's change to 35, enter that. So is that quite small? Right, here we are. Wait there guys, because I'm going to do sort of this. Right, here we are. So if we go up here, and obviously it's glitching, yeah, right there. If you do something wrong as well guys, just a quick little tip, press Ctrl Z, and that'll undo whatever you just did. So obviously we want another layer, so if we add layer, and we can now enter layer 1 text. Here we are. So obviously, just if you want to get new text, just click on this little paper thing down here, and it'll give you a new layer. Click on this layer, and we want to click on the screen with the text tool, which is this T, and you have it. So let's go and change this to about, I think it was 35 we said. So here we are. So if we wanted to change, like, let's just write our YouTube name, so Rotor Gaming. So real quick, 40 Gaming HD. So instead of adding all the effects like we did on RGH, this big one, what we can do in fact is, if we go to this line tool, we can actually Control A, layer, align layers to selection, and vertical centers. So no, horizontal, sorry guys. And then we can actually scale this up. So if we deselect, then we could actually just move this up however far you want, somewhere up here. We'll just put it right here, and all you have to do guys is deselect this, so it's like that. If you click on RGH, right click, instead of going to blending options, go to copy layer style, then click on your Rotor Gaming or whatever text you have, and paste layer style, and there you go. You can actually see what I mean. It's a bit too much of a shadow, so what we can do is go back to blending options, drop shadow, and we can change this to whatever we want, as we're going to do 33, because that scales it down just a tad. So there you go. This is how you make a cool little cover photo for your YouTube channel, and I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.